Just a quick reminder to subscribe if you enjoy my videos. Shoutouts to my channel members.
Oh, makeup bitch on the his own. Oh, can you stay up all night? Fuck me till the daylight. Ready for that dig?
Boom! Wait! Renegade! 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 Ooh! Ha! Ha! There! Ha! Woo! Ha! Ha! Go, Dave!
I know you belong to somebody new, but tonight you belong to me. So I'm gonna try to do how it sounds like if you're listening to Brooklyn ASMR. Hands down, let's see how this goes. Okay. Hey babe. How was work today? Oh, I just did the dishes, washed the laundry, and made the bed. No, I didn't have time to make dinner. I was so tired. Yes, pizza sounds so delicious right now. You are so affectionate. Is there something going on? Of course, we can always cuddle and watch Netflix. I really enjoy that so much. So recently there's a video of me going viral. Well, it's getting a lot of likes just because people are hating on my looks. And it's very hurtful. I saw a adult get bullied because of her weight from her boss. And this happens between adults. These young kids think it's okay to comment on someone's looks when they can't do nothing about it. You know, sometimes I wish I could change what I look like. Sometimes I feel like I'm incapable of love. I've been alone for most of my life. And words like that do hurt. And I'm sick of it. I don't want this type of bullying to continue to go on. All because you want to be famous. Please stop.
Maybe I'm falling into this moment. You've got me calling. I think I'm mystic. If I'm being honest. Honest.
This message is by the boss's daughter. I wanted to come on here and address the fact that Joe Biden is our president-elect of the United States of America. And for those of you who don't believe Joe Biden is our president, I'm going to say to you what you have said to us for the last 4 years. Take a bus, take a plane, take a train, take a boat, take any modes of transportation that you take and get the heck out of the United States of America. You don't like it? Move. And at least Joe Biden's never said grab her by the pee. At least Joe Biden's never hung out with Jeffrey Epstein. And the Proud Boys are racist. Don't stand back and stand down. Stand by. For Donald Trump is no longer our president anymore, and you have to accept it. God bless America, God bless the United States, and everyone stay safe. Have a nice day.
What's up?
I wanna cuddle.
You wanna cuddle?
Yes.
Okay. Come here. Hi.
Hey.
I ain't mad. It's a problem. It's up on my slacks, on my clothes. I want all of them to the back. Yes. I'm a man who's got very expensive size. Game to
I hate on everyone. No, I just hate white people. Because they walk around thinking they're not racist.
Okay, baby, I'm going out now.
Okay,
Alright,
Joey.
I love you.
Oh,
Did I just say that? Sorry, I didn't mean that. No, I mean I did mean it, but it's just
baby,
that it just
relax. It's okay.
slipped out. I'm sorry.
I love you too.
What? Really?
Yes, really.
Okay, that's good. All right, we'll have to go catch my bus, but I love you. Bye.
Enjoy.
Throwback to 2021 when TophiaChu cried about something.
Tophia getting Mama Chu a birthday present.
This is the present I got my mom. Thanks for helping. I'll come back when she opens it because it'll take a while, so hold on. Yes. I got my mom a diamond painting. She likes those.
Yes. No.
Hershey growls at Tophia on last night's live.
Give me your paw. Percy, you know paw. Thank you. Why are you so vicious? Huh? If you believe, man,
been thinking about it, and if your mom on the bus to stop thinking about it. Fires in the eyes, did ya was something glass, so beat it. Just beat it. You better run, you better you and blood, Jan. Don't wanna see no blood, no be a mantle man. You wanna be some better. Cancel beast. That's not fun to be not done fear. That's the fear. That's all in the peach show up, fucking show the shit like ain't done it. My baby is so about it, just be it. You be that be it.
it's just something made me real. Well, it didn't make me sick, but all of a sudden it was about to come up, and I was like, I had to go to the bathroom. It all came out. It was just brown. Sorry, TMI, because it was the McFlurry, and then there was chunks of chicken that didn't even digest. I was like, chicken doesn't digest? Well, I mean, it takes a while probably. Let's eat some cheesy chicken Alfredo. Hey guys, you wanted to see it, so I'm making cheesy chicken Alfredo. I cut it long ways, cut it into squares, and put it in the pan. But I put vegetable oil first, then I put my chicken in there. And then we will fry it, and then we will come back with the next step. Also, make sure that you clean your chicken before you do all these steps. We're going to add 3 cups of chicken broth to our chicken. And also, I said fry the chicken. I meant to say boil the chicken. If that makes sense, don't fry it. But yeah. So we're going to add 3 cups to our mixture. Also, make sure that you get the less sodium one because you're going to be adding more salt later and you don't want too much salt, so yeah. I added a box and a half of fettuccine pasta to the mix so it can cook. So I ended up adding a little bit more pasta to this. So I ended up adding all of it. It was like 4 cups. So yeah. So we're gonna add 2 cups of heavy whipping cream. Okay, so we're gonna add some of this Italian mixed cheese and we're gonna add a lot of it. So I got this one Italian 5 cheese. I didn't tell anybody to off themselves. When did I ever say that? I never, and do not spread this rumor, ever told anybody to harm themselves. Don't ever say that or else I will block you. I never told anybody to harm themselves. That's going way too far. I never told anybody to off themselves. If you think, tell us why I said what I said to them. And I know what I said to them. I said what I said. You don't like it, you can go jump off of a bridge. Or just jump in front of a bus. That'll work.
Oh, yeah. Look at me, where she wanna be. Call me Vicky T. Off the leash, off the...
Oh. Okay, now what we're going to have to do is... we have to preheat the oven.
I'm not doing it for you.
There's like somebody else. Remember the getting evicted? I've already explained that like a billion times. We cannot move until March. There are no apartments available till March. Every apartment we called said we have to wait till the first of the month of February to see who hasn't paid their rent, to see who's getting evicted. One place said they're gonna have one available, but not till March. And then in March, we'll be able to move. Like, it's, like, I don't know what to tell y'all. Liar. I mean, okay. Yeah.
Quick. There's a couple things that bother me about that live. I didn't even get a chance to mention. You stated that you watch children virtually. I don't care if you and Leslie don't lie because I got it pulled up on my computer. Do not lie. You said you and Leslie have a job where y'all virtually babysit children. I don't agree with that shit. I am not done.
Sorry.
Please lie. Please lie so I can pull it up because it's right here. You want to say you didn't say that? Do you want to say you didn't say that?
How does somebody virtually babysit children?
Do you want to say you didn't say? Because I'm pulling it up right now.
It's an app where it's VB, and you can sign up to virtually watch kids. I said I signed up, but
why?
I didn't get.
I don't understand why anybody would want to do that.
That's crazy.
It was
not what she
because I
said.
was looking up work from home jobs, and I saw that.
Wait, I'm confused. Let me wrap my head around this real quick. Are these parents leaving their children on camera and they left the house? Or the parents,
It's
what's going on?
an app. I think that, yeah, you do raise an issue there that should be a problem, but I'm looking up work from home jobs, and Leslie
that doesn't sound, for the right person, that doesn't sound like work. For the right from the right twisted motherfucker, that doesn't sound like work.
And Leslie also lied about her age on that, saying
I don't care about Leslie lying about her age. Why are people paying to watch children? What is this app called? Why is this even a thing?
I didn't pay for that. It's free. I made
Thank you so much for the gift.
That's exploiting children. That's crazy.
I didn't pay for that.
That's exactly what y'all are doing. This is ridiculous.
Hold up, and the fact that you just showed that 14-year-old in that interaction, what are you and you said that you have this police report. Why would you show this on social media and just if you have a paper trail of police reports? If you are going to if you're using that type of if you have that type of evidence, you do not put that on social media as like a gotcha moment. You don't do that. Don't do that. That's not the proper way to.
What is yourself won't even come up here and talk about it. If you have proof that Tophia has done something as well, we are more than willing to see that. However, we cannot see anything from the comment section. We cannot see your evidence. And if you are not yourself, you don't even feel confident yourself to join the live. I had someone in here who had 33,000 followers, and conveniently their live access is banned. I doubt that. You don't even have a backup. So come on, guys. This may work with someone else. It's not working here. So I'm willing to let people up, but you have to produce some sort of proof as well. And so far, the only person who is producing anything is Tophia. But that does not clear Tophia of being wrong in her own right. It does not. So if you have proof, please bring it up here.
Leslie, there's a video of Leslie that said not to be racist, but someone asked her about showering, about if she showered. And she literally said not to be racist. But when black people haven't showered for a week, like saying black people smell, which I could play you that video.
I got that video too. That's why I said if you let me finish, because that's why I
she was also transphobic.
So let's play the
was half black.
Let's go ahead and play the video that you do have. That Madeline, play the video that you do have.
All right, so it is a 20-minute long video. I am not going to play this whole video.
Oh yeah, we're not going to listen.
Oh no, I know the part. No,
I can play it for you.
But I do know the part where it got heated, and this is where it started.
Okay,
hold on. Tophia, I need you to wait a second.
So she's.
Oh, go ahead.
Hold on, and I'll flip my camera. Hold on. I'm working on somebody else's live, so y'all forgive me. Hold on. Switch. All right.
Doing this, she's you're a hypocrite.
Notice she's
you're a hypocrite.
We can't. Okay, there we go.
You are too. You are too. You are though. How? I don't send news to my bills like you do. I pay my bills. I don't live with my parents.
Notice she smiles this whole time.
Crystal, you literally beg for money from homeless people.
That's what I noticed too. It's like she brought Crystal up there.
It's wrong to live with your parents. I mean, if you're looking at the state of but she's sitting here talking shit about Tophia for living with her parents too. So can you please explain that?
They're not going to explain everything because they just Leslie.
It's all hypocritical.
Other people out. That makes no sense. Why y'all are other people out? Leslie.
What, Leslie?
So you're really going to take her for somebody that literally stole her dad's credit card and spent thousands and thousands of dollars off of that shit?
They're talking about Tophia.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Because they got that from the live.
Tophia did that.
There's videos of her stealing her dad's credit cards out of her wallet on live stream.
I didn't steal my dad's credit card. Why are you talking about me instead of about Leslie? Do you guys love defending pedophiles like you love defending Nova?
Bitch, you're a pedophile.
Because you're
a pedophile.
Leslie, please don't call people out for being a pedophile.
Look at the finger. She did all this for attention. That's why I came up here. Tophia ain't never been like this.
My apartment, literally putting my life in there.
I mean, Tofia, it couldn't have just switched in your mind to cuss her out. What happened between the two of you? I'm trying to see where did this all start.
It started, like I mentioned, when she had an account. Apparently, several people, because they texted me, said that this Amoyo account was her. That she told people I was the reason why her information was taken.
Okay, we're not really getting anywhere, because at the end of the day, it sounds like I said that the both of you are enjoying bullying and harassing each other to a point where it's become a hobby of yours. It's become a hobby at this point. So either you're going to walk away from it today, apologies, both of you offer each other a sincere apology, or you don't. You don't have to. But then you walk away from it and you leave each other alone. Because if you don't do that, I'm going to assume that you just both revel in the fact that you like to bully each other, and that's just what gets you going in the morning.
Well, because if she would just leave me alone, I'll leave her alone. It's plain and simple.
Okay.
Leave her alone.
All right, that's it. That's all I want to hear. And thank you so much, Fly Kitten, for coming up. I would expect you both to hold both your sides on that. But if not, and I'll be honest with you, I don't know how long it's gonna last, because in order to have true resolve, you have to be serious about it. And at the end of the day, you don't need to be talking about each other this much. So thank you, Fly Kitten. I appreciate it. Is there anything? Is there anybody else in the box?
When you asked us to tag Leslie because you wanted to start some mess with her that day, you literally asked us in the comments. You said, "Tag Leslie, guys. You want me to ask her? I'll ask her. Tag Leslie. Tag Leslie. Tag Leslie." Then here's the start of the live. As soon as Leslie came in, Leslie and Crystal started going at it because Crystal was basically defending you. And everybody started questioning you in the comments and asking you, was this a setup, either one, for rent money, or two, to project that Leslie was doing what you were doing because the heat was still on you from Karen's court? So when they start asking, hold on, let me finish. Leslie then started to drop the rumors about you and what you said. Now, do you want me to play the video?
No, what rumors that she said about what now?
This was about some shit that was going on between her. I don't want to get it wrong. That's why I asked you to play the video. Some shit that was going on between her and Isaac, if I believe. Some shit she was talking about Isaac that was apparently had been going on for probably like quite a few months. From what I had seen, this is what I seen in 4K, Tophia. You were literally talking about Isaac's business for 2 days straight. And then Leslie, you jumped onto Leslie and was like, you wanted to get her on your live because you wanted to talk about her and the allegations she had against her.
Because people was frustrated because she went live. Before that live I had with Leslie, she first went live with Isaac and Rochula and was talking crap about me. People tried to hold her accountable because it was her life. Then she was frozen for the longest time. And when she was frozen, Isaac and the rest of them took the opportunity to continue talking about me, even though she was frozen, to use her live stream to push hate. So then I said to tag Leslie because her friend Crystal wanted to go live with her and address it because Crystal was mad that she was sitting there acting like she didn't do nothing wrong. So the fact that you're sitting here trying to brag to me that you make money, which is not even a living wage, is crazy. $1,000 is not enough for people to live off of. Not even, and people have said this before that I'm right. Not even $100,000 is enough. If you live in California, $100,000 is not even enough. Some places, not even $1 million is enough anymore. Let's be honest, like being rich isn't all that, because even if you have $1 million, that is still not even enough in some places. And it's crazy. Like people are gonna be like, no, $1 million is a lot. And in some places it's not even enough. It's not even scratching the surface. The cost of living, gas prices and everything goes up. And it's annoying to me that people love to be classist towards me and say like, I have a better gaming system than you. Like I'm make more money than you. It's always the money situation when it comes to people saying they make more money than me. If I worked at McDonald's, you would make more money than me because I worked at McDonald's. Like, come on now. You're acting like a 9-to-5 job is miraculously gonna make me rich. I'm still gonna be making substantially less than what you make. Obviously, you work 2 jobs. Come on now. What is this people's logic? Are we in high school? Are we in elementary school? Are we shaming people because they don't make enough money? That's like people who got shamed because their parents were poor and couldn't afford to buy them clothes. I will never understand the way society treats people for multitudes of reasons. Because of their race, because of their class, pertaining to what class they are, middle class, upper class, lower class. Like, I will never understand why people treat certain people like that, saying like, I make more money than you. Cool, you want a pat on the back for doing absolutely nothing but sleeping with people for money? Yeah. So, back to this Discord. They have precautionary measures, right? When you have to join the 18+ side, they make you get on video call. They have you show your ID to verify that you are 18, not send a photo, because anyone could send a fake photo of someone's ID and say, yeah, that's me, that looks close enough to them, or fabricate it and say, yeah, I'm 18. Unless you are not literally physically doing that for the NSF side, then how are you literally proving that these people are not minors? Anyone could say I'm 18 and join that side. And as people have stated, there was no side like that. For you to sit in that Discord and say that you were taking measures to make sure people are not minors, you were not. You was not. My nose is super itchy. Thank you for sharing the live. What time is it? 10? Jesus, 10 o'clock. That's not how it works. I could literally date a K-pop idol if I wanted to. People are gonna be like, no, that's not possible. It's called manifestation. You can do whatever you want as long as you manifest it and actually work towards it. Let's just be totally honest. People would be hella shocked. Would I want to do that? No. You didn't expose her because it's the right thing to do. You could care less about the disabled part when you sit there being ableist in that Discord as well. So you can't be hypocrites and want to talk about other people instead of start talking about yourself. Not once did I attack anyone who was disabled. N-word is, the person whose name starts with an N, I'm not mentioning, is undiagnosed. You can't call someone ableist towards someone who is undiagnosed. That is very wrong. You're saying that anyone could come on the internet and lie about having disabilities and be non-diagnosed. I was in special ed. You don't need to be diagnosed to be a slow learner when it came to things. Like, I was a slow learner. I struggled with math. I struggle with punctuation. People make fun of me for not adding correct punctuation and grammar. Of course, I don't know how. I have a learning disability. I type in long run-on sentences. If you don't like it, oh wow. I write long paragraphs in my Insta story because I don't know how to add punctuation. And when people literally bully me for it, I just delete them. I'm going to write long paragraphs that have no periods or whatever because I don't know how to add punctuation. Okay? I struggled. Someone literally has a corn link in their Discord, literally making jokes because they watch a certain type of corn and they were like joking back and forth. And you have to understand that you have minors that exist in that Discord. So why are you talking about with minors is crazy? But you're so concerned about me being a pedophile, but yet you have these people who are literally talking about things they shouldn't even be talking about in that Discord. One person accidentally shared a link, a corn link, in that one of the Discords that got taken down, and literally said, "Oops, wrong side." They don't have an NSF side. Someone admitted that. They claimed they had an 18+ side for people to post that stuff and the hate Discord about me, but someone admitted that's not true. Someone literally admitted they don't have that. And they wanted to say they have that so that they can literally check to see if, so that way they can literally monitor and see who's a minor or not. You can't really check. Let's be totally honest. There was a Discord that I was in that if you're not taking the precautionary measures that they took, then I'm just going to tell it to you straight. There's no way you can physically check or tell if someone's not a minor. They can say they're 18 and then start posting and you'll believe it. Unless you're not having them go on video call and show you an ID, unless you're not having them what the people speak. I mean, all they're commenting is TophiaChu. Like, that's all they're commenting is TophiaChu, and it's like annoying. Like, there's no point into letting them talk if they're just gonna spam the chat. Like, you wanna spam the chat, then at least subscribe. Or don't. No one's forcing you to. It's better this way. It's very annoying to spam. Yeah, when they think they're right, they spam. Or when I bring up the Asian teen corn, they start saying TophiaChu. I don't know why anyone that's involved with me, they call them Chu. That was like when I did the live with Aunt Karen, they were like Aunt Karen Chu. No one wants to be referred to as Chu, not even my own mother. My mother hates the fact that they call her Mama Chu. She's like, "I'm not Mama Chu," and I'm like, exactly. Like, you guys have to be respectful of people. That's no nicotine. If you do know nicotine, it's not bad. He probably did the nicotine. So hey guys, I wanted to come on here. As you guys know, the live stream that I had, a group of people that's harassing me trademarked my name. I tried to get a trademark, but they told me that I didn't qualify, and so they used my first and last name to literally trademark my username. So they stole my identity to trademark it, and there's essentially nothing I can do. And since people know me as TophiaChu, and I've had that username for so long, I don't want to change it, guys. I don't know, hopefully if a lawyer can help, you know, but I don't have the funds right now. My family is going through way too much personally that, you know, bills and all that stuff. I can't fork over money for a lawyer. Even if I made a GoFundMe, no one's gonna donate, you know. So I just want to say that thank you guys for your support, but there's nothing I can do at this point besides delete it. I tried to delete it, you know, in case I wanted to reactivate it, but it wants an SMS. So the other option is just, permanently deleting it for good and not being able to recover it. So that's the option I'm most likely gonna go with. I can't, like, people keep saying sell this account. I'm not gonna sell it because it has my tax information and everything on it that I've made money off of this account. So yeah, I'm done. I don't want to fight with these people anymore. I just don't want to, you know, no one's helping. And I just don't have the money to fork over for a lawyer. I just really don't. I don't even have the will in me to go through it with a lawyer or go through court cases, defamation cases. It just takes too freaking long, and that could take like years. And anyways, the best option for me is to just delete my account. So I'm sorry for those of you guys who want me to keep my account and change my username. I don't want to do that. I just don't want my account anymore. So yeah, guys, hopefully you guys have the best rest of your day or night. And I don't know, like I said, I'm probably not gonna go live later. I might, but right now I don't really feel the greatest either, with a lot of stuff that's going on personally. So yeah, anyways, guys, enjoy the rest of your guys' day or night, and have a good one. So
every time I get on my damn...
Enough! I'm the one that's talking. I don't need you to be talking.
Well, go
Thank
ahead.
you.
I didn't know what you were saying. Let me take my AirPods off.
But anyways, this is the last time you're gonna have any conversations in this station head. It's getting deleted. I make the choice. It's my choice because I'm sick and tired of my family causing problems for me on social media. Enough is enough. You can go somewhere else to talk. Don't you have a fucking Discord to go into? I had my rant covered. That's why I went to Comic-Con. Like, why would I go to Comic-Con if I didn't have my rant covered? Like, people just literally think that I just do things without being responsible. None of you guys are responsible. You spend hours on end in my live streams. There is someone who literally records my live streams, and I go live for almost about 6 hours. You can't tell me you have a life when you're screen recording someone's live stream for 6 hours. I couldn't do that. You might be able to do that, but I can't. You're like, people are so worried, so obsessed, so invested with me instead of themselves. Like, you have a whole Discord dedicated towards me. You literally run a whole Discord like it's your job. And mind you, they can spend all this time because some of them admitted that all they have to do is stand pretty and they get paid by sugar daddies. And we all know who that is, but they get paid $1,000 a week. $1,000 a week in some places is not even enough to live. So I don't know how you're living off of $1,000 a week. That's not. You have a card payment due, you have internet, you have a cell phone bill, you have your rent. So the fact that you made a statement that you're living off $1,000 a week is a miracle. It really is a true miracle, because where I live, and I'm pretty sure everywhere else, it's over $1,000 in bills. With that being said, social media is now my full-time job. And for those people that said social media was never going to be a job for you, oh, it is now. We are there. I worked hard for this. I worked hard. I'm gonna have a manager. I'm gonna have lawyers. The whole nines. So, any videos that I do not like, I could copyright strike them. You harass me? People care. They shame people for having sugar daddies all the time. People really care on this app. They care so much about my life. They do care. Even though when you say who cares like you don't care, they care. I'm not mad. Why would I be mad? I'm not mad. Like, if I have the option to do that, I would. If I wanted to. Why would I be mad about something that I could easily go do and make 10 times more money than they make? If I really was mad, when I really get mad, I'll take my energy and put it into at least being 10 times better than people on the internet. Why can't you just tell the truth? Why is you always lying? And actually make more money than them to prove a point. I'll put my anger into something that is productive and not into people. Sometimes I do get angry and take it out on people, but sometimes they deserve it. It's like someone told me, how are they allowed to get away with this? Because they think they can. And it's frustrating when nothing is happening to them. But I don't know, it's proving to be wrong because obviously Yolanda's starting to report me. And like I said, Nova, what do you want? Huggies or Pampers? You better answer quick.
Chewbacca showing her nails off.
And I also would have went to go see Blackpink. But I have to be there. We are not talking about anyone here. Thank you. Nobody. I kind of am, but then again, I don't like them because they don't stay on, and I have to be very careful. Giving me ecstasy, giving my fantasy. Thank you. I did glue them. It comes with the glue, which I can't, like, you won't be able to.
Is it not comedian by the name of
No, dang well you lie. Like, you know, TikTok, you know you did wrong. You literally did wrong. But also I think because my manager probably did something. Because like I told you, I was going to message my manager reported because people falsely reported my account. And, yeah, I got taken down. And I think that's why too, so. Otherwise, I probably would have been till the 24th. Yeah, like, I'm not joking, guys. I have a live stream manager. Like, I joined the creator program for my live. Like, Percy, be quiet. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Good night. I always have been waking up at 5 now in the morning. And I think that's a good schedule to keep, is like waking up at 5. No, you guys, good night. Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Mitchell, what are you doing?
Hold on, guys. No, let's see. No.
Come back. Get away from her.
thank you. Go sleep. No growling. Come on. Come on. Let's go potty. Hershey, be quiet. Good girl. Good girl, even though you were gonna go on the floor. Mwah. Pew, you stink. And also, I'm getting sick. I don't like it. I'm getting sick, y'all. Jesus. You're welcome. Why are you talking about me? This has nothing to do with me. This has everything to do with the Leonardo DiCaprio situation and how people love to pick and choose. I'm just saying that people be sitting here, right? And it's really frustrating that they're like, this don't even have 1/8 teaspoon. It has 1/4. Here's what we'll do. It's 1/4, right? One-fourth. So should I do 1/3? Is that what that is? This is a cup. Okay. That's gonna... I eyeballed it, okay? It's an eyeball. Use your eyeballs, okay? If it comes out like shit, it's not my fault. I tried. Okay, now, whip it. 10 minutes. Hey, Google. Set a timer for 10 minutes.
10 minutes, and that's starting now.
The other yolk, it says 4 eggs. Just like, and she literally defended blackfishing. That girl from Fifth Harmony that blackfished. And even one of the ex-members from Fifth Harmony told her don't do it, and she still did it. And then Nicki Minaj came to her defense on an Instagram live and started defending her. Nicki Minaj, people said, Nicki Minaj never called black women a roach. And so did Cardi B too. I know, because every time I mention Nicki Minaj, people say, well, Cardi B did it, not Nicki Minaj. They both did. But you don't hold those people to a higher standard, right? You don't constantly hold that over their head. You don't come at them for that. And Nicki Minaj is dating a whole pedophile just because, for the simple fact is that it doesn't matter what he did or didn't do to that girl. He's still registered. You have to understand something. He's a registered SO. They don't register you for doing nothing. They don't just say, oh, we're just going to call you a pedophile just cuz. We're just going to register you just cuz. She has followers, almost 1 million, for the wrong reasons. You guys failed to realize that a lot of people that follow me didn't follow me because of the wrong reasons. Now they might have, but that's not how my TikTok started. It was the boss daughter videos. Before anything was ever said about me, my boss daughter videos is why it went viral. So unlike her, right, I can say that I was never followed because for the wrong reasons. There's a difference. She's being followed for the wrong reasons. She's got famous for the wrong reasons. I didn't. Literally, people was defending me left and right until people started saying all this stuff about me and posting 15-second clips of live streams that were 10 hours trying to say I was this and that. And that's where it derailed because a cyber stalker lied. And while they were cyber stalking me. So let's be 100%. Because my videos were going viral because of those videos where I was adding my pictures. It was like a collage thing. And they started going viral and people started making fun of my looks. And I knew once those videos went viral, I was getting bullied. And people started commenting in the comment sections defending me. The same people that are now calling me ugly wasn't. Thank you for subscribing. I'm living off my brother? That's crazy. I don't know how that's possible, but okay. You live off your mother, so I'm going to start taking matters into my own hands. And if someone happens to, have something happen to them where, they better make sure they have life insurance. That's all I'm going to say because I have a right to self-defense. And the next time you end up anywhere where I'm at, that'll be the last time you ever end up anywhere. But literally a whole bunch of people in a Discord could sit there and say they hope I die. Trigger warning. It is freedom of speech, but they have to realize their freedom of speech is going to cause consequences behind those actions. They're lucky I wasn't concealed to carry and I wasn't literally there because they wouldn't have even made it to put the sticker on the car. They wouldn't have even been near me. They better make sure that they have family members willing to carry them down the aisle in a long box. It's like I said, you better not pull up on me and not be prepared. You think that just pulling up on people is literally wise considering you don't know what people are capable of? Are you that dense and dull to literally put your life in harm's way? To put yourself in danger? Are you really that idiotic to put yourself in danger? Who literally is like, yeah, let me just throw myself in danger? My uncle had literally told her, which said, hold on. They're gonna patrol. So yeah, because someone tried to come in. They literally were pulling on the door handle. They were banging on the windows. They started banging on the doors. And then the lady was like, just kept banging, was standing there, and I didn't answer. And then they tried to come in because I heard the like the knob handle, and I said, oh, heck no. So then I was going to say something, but then I didn't answer the door because, the threats. Like, I got to be real careful. I might have to re-add, like, a taser or something in my wish list if anyone wants to get it. But, like, yeah. So I called the police, and I told them, like, yeah, they tried to come in. They were like, well, we'll send police to patrol. And they asked me why this was happening. I explained to them. But yeah, I'm okay. I'm good. I just called the police because, safety first. No, I'm not going to fight them. I would have went out there with that knife and then it would have not been good. So I would suggest people don't suggest things. Oh, you think I got humbled? Really? If I would have had a pew-pew, that person would have not been alive. The police would have been here and there would have literally been caution tape. Let's not do that.
TophiaChu coughs up a lung and sharts her pants while Tofupa laughs.
Mom, you didn't even say excuse me. That was my mom. Ooh.
TophiaChu talks about how she's nothing like Ashley Trevino, another lolcow e-beggar.
This lady is legit like copying someone about begging our life. Someone has the audacity to say me. I don't have active mods, and I don't sit here and say, why do I have mods if mods don't do their job? I said my mods are taking a break. I don't attack my mods, first of all. Second of all, I don't sit with a green screen of like palm trees in the background. That's clearly someone else. And third of all, she literally pretended like the camera paused, came back, and then said that was my landlord telling y'all ain't ish. That literally is not me. I've never done that. This lady that's impersonating people, begging our life, she's not impersonating me. I'm tired of people always mentioning me, being like, I knew it was Sophia. Like, I don't even do that on lives. Like, can we stop? Like, Jesus Christ, it's getting annoying. Like, I'm tired of being lumped in with somebody else that she is clearly pretending to be. It's the fact that someone left that comment and was like, yep, I know that's TophiaChu. That's not even me that she's impersonating. First of all, Ashley Trevino is being impersonated all up and down this app. One person that I follow, which I'm not mad, he impersonates her and it's funny. But the thing is like, she's the one that's getting most impersonated. Like, and let me tell you something, like, literally impersonating beggars alive, that's funny. It's kind of like, you know, their type of content. But for me, personally, I wouldn't make fun of beggars begging our life, proceeding to make money, pretending to be a beggar. But that's the type of content people love. Why do you think I pretended to be the people that was, like, literally, I have a whole account that streams me asking for cash apps, but they're not beggars. And then when I literally flip it around and impersonate them, oh, it's bad. Like, I'm so frankly annoyed, I'm going to start impersonating beggars on live. I'm going to start impersonating people. I'm going to start being people. If you really want me to be a beggar, I'll be a beggar like Ashley Trevino and be like, send me gift points, you know, and pretend to be Ashley because, you know, but it's frankly annoying. Like, anytime beggar TikTok comes up, my name is always thrown in there because I go live. And that lady, lady, the one that does the impersonations, is not impersonating me. The first video that she was impersonating someone had kids, and someone mentioned and said, "Oh, this is TophiaChu. I don't have kids." She was clearly impersonating Adrielle Sigler, not me, Adrielle Sigler. And the second person she's clearly impersonating, which I think she is Ashley Trevino. Now, I am not going to sit here and act like she's not going to impersonate me next because, hey, people are saying I'm a beggar. Oh, wow, you know, let me tell you something. Like, I'm not going to be the person that is going to be kept away from beggar TikTok. People need to make content to make money. That's why they're doing skits like this over a minute. Hey, to each their own. Like, I love the content. I laugh at it. I'm not bashing the content, you know. But it is so crazy to me how people lump me to these beggars that she clearly was pretending to be, Ashley Trevino and Adrielle Sigler. Now, I know she probably might impersonate me next. There's like, I have a feeling I'm going to be next somewhere in those videos. Because people keep saying like, oh, TophiaChu, like, okay. Am I a beggar on TikTok? No. Like, eventually we're all beggars on TikTok. To be truthfully honest, we all get gift points on live streams. We all make content to make money. Let's be for real. It is what it is. Like, she's not... If she was awareness talk, of course she couldn't be in the creativity beta program. Because she would legit be making money and calling out people. But she's not. She's being funny and impersonating people. I don't have a problem with the content. It's just people in the comment section mentioning me saying, this has got to be Tophia. No, that was Ashley Trevino. I don't have active mods and I don't snap on my mod. Okay, in 2024, I will. What are we going to do in 2024? Make a big move. Okay. Meet my soulmate. Okay, this is a good one. I meet my soulmate, but I'd be single. Let's do this again. Let's run this back. So, in 2024, I will go on a road trip. Okay, cool. Get cheated on? Get pregnant? No, we are running this back again. That other one was good until the last one wasn't. I mean, not the second one, the first one. Practice self-love, okay. Get fired? From where? A fashion icon? It was good until the middle one. I'm literally self-employed. How am I going to get fired? Anyways, in 2024, I will be in a new relationship. Okay. Be single? adopt a new pet. Literally, it's just like you're gonna be single. That's it. In 2024, I will go to more concerts. Okay. Be single. Get my dream job. Okay. Those two are good except be single. 2024 is the year of be single. Okay. Doing this. Can we get something good other than be single? In 2024, I will make the big move. Okay. Go to jail? Be Delulu? Next. Doing this. I demand a redo. So in 2024, I will be in a new relationship. Okay. Be lonely? Go to work. So, be lonely is the equivalent of be single. We're not accepting that. Let's run this back again. In 2024, I will make the big move. Again. Have a breakup. Be Delulu. That's the worst ones ever. Run this back. Again. Okay, so in 2024, I will. Enough is enough. Give me 3 good ones. Please. That's all I ask. Adopt a new pet. Buy a house. Practice self-love. We got 3 good ones and we're keeping it at that. Thank you. And yes, I will be buying a house. Hallelujah. Have a good day or night wherever you guys are. See you guys later. Mom! Mom! There's a big old cockroach. Hold on, guys. Hold it. Right there. Okay, so we're by like the dumpster, and outside, like the area we're close by, a lot of roaches come in. This is not a great room to live in because we're like, yeah, they come in. It's a city problem. Albuquerque, if you walk downtown at night, you will see giant sewer roaches everywhere. And this is the city. This is not even just a specific place. This is literally a city problem. Wait, so let's not go there with that one because I can be fat phobic right back to you. And I don't give an F about, what do you call it? I really truly don't care about respectability politics and not being fat phobic back to people because I will, okay? You and your double chins need to do some extra walking on that treadmill because it seems like you need to do a lot. And if you are going to come on the internet saying like, oh, I'm going to the gym so I don't have to look like you, good. I hope you relapse and you choke on not choke, but I hope you relapse and you eat a Whopper.
Mamachu calls viewers jealous during Tophia's breakdown.
What, Tophia?
You don't see any of it. And I'm the one that's labeled an animal abuser.
Don't let him get to you.
My poor dog is missing.
They'll be gone soon enough. They'll all be gone.
And to sit there and tell me I killed my dog is crazy. Nobody sees that.
Calling us abuser just because you go live. They're jealous. They're jealous
every time they bring up that cat.
They don't have the life that we have.
We try to do the right thing.
We're in an apartment style living right now. We're just jealous because you're very famous on TikTok. You can go live. We can sit in this room.
They listen to people that don't tell them the whole truth. But that's not the issue. They listen to people that don't tell them the whole truth. They don't. That person doesn't tell them the whole truth.
They're jealous of the life that we have. They're jealous that I don't throw you out. That's what it is too. Why should I throw you out when you're the one who's taking damn well care of me? All of us. We work together, me, you, and your brother, to have this place.
I am so hurt every time.
I'm sick and tired of the, your daughter doesn't care about you. The hell she doesn't. She's keeping a roof over my head. They're jealous. That's all there is to it. They're jealous. But you know what? When TikTok's gone, they ain't gonna have nothing to say about you.
I get told to shut up.
They better start they better start not minding our business and go get a life, because when TikTok's gone, they ain't.
All the people that want to try to push me off the internet because they think I'm some horrible person, how do you expect people to change? That's just my process. And the fact that people go out of their way to defend people that are shitty human beings is crazy to me. I have motivation for why I'm doing what I do. And I heard some things today, which I'm not going to be talking about here, which you probably want me to talk about, because you're saying something happened today. I'm not going to talk about it because, let me tell you something, you shouldn't be mentioning a black man's record on social media. I don't know why every time people expect me to address something that I have no control over, when that's not my main concern, because I'm trying to do things offline and not literally tell people what I'm doing. It's none of your business. You don't need to know my business and what I'm doing. Like, you want me to talk about a record? Like, why would you want me to talk about a black man's police record before you're on the live stream and address something? My concern is having more income, getting my family a house or a place to live, because I'm trying to live on my own and own my own house. I want my family to be comfortable and not have to worry. So why would my main concern, considering that I'm trying to keep my mental health in check, I'm trying to get all of what I need to get done so I can go receive the help that I so need to receive from a therapist and have conversations, because I feel like I don't respond to people in a good way. And I feel like my anger wants me to have these people in a burning building, and not literally, but because I want revenge, right? Because I'm so frankly annoyed at the fact that, when people say something, I get angry. And I'm like, I want what's happening to me to happen to you. I want revenge. I want, I shouldn't want people to go through what I go through, which I don't condone, and I don't come online and say it. But sometimes I get pushed to the point where I'm like, I should say F it, right? That's not a really good way to respond. And sometimes no response sometimes is the best response. Not all the time, but sometimes having no response is the best response, because I don't want to push people into that. I do not want to push people, I do not want to push them to go through what I go through, because I already know it's heck what I go through. I don't want people to go through that, excuse me. I need to have better responses. I need to literally talk to someone about how can I better respond to this. How do I address this without coming off in a way that's rude? But again, everyone's going to take something rude, right? I need to deal with my issues and my problems personally, especially the past traumas that I've had. That is something that I need to work on and deal with. How am I ever going to get over these hurdles if I myself don't work on things? I didn't have, not speech therapy, what is it, like personal speaking, to learn how to speak to people professionally. And sometimes being on social media, you just want to say something to them because they said something to you, and frankly, it just fuels the fire. It doesn't dim down the fire. In some sort of crazy way, I feel like we all need to seek some sort of help. Because if we're coming on the internet and taking things offline into real life, that is something that you need to seriously think about. Putting people's lives in danger, swatting people, doxing people, threatening to dox people's current places that they live at, talking about people's children, all of this stuff factors into people will never forget this. And I feel like Geminis, and this is not me just blaming everything solely on a horoscope, we hold grudges, and we will never let things go. We will never let it go. When someone does something to us once, we hold that grudge. We will never let that person forget what they did to us. It's like we keep constantly reminding people because it pisses us off. I'm going to say this, and white people and people in general are not going to like what I say. White people already don't like what I have to say. Black people created country music. Black people created rock and roll. Black people created rap, hip-hop, pop, and dang near every genre of music. Darius Rucker talks about how he faced racism due to joining country music and left country music due to the racism. K. Michelle and Beyonce were not the first black artists to do country, and since we created country, we are the people that originated country. It is crazy how we labeled the man a king of rock and roll after he dated a minor and literally stole Hound Dog from Willie Mae Tharp. K-pop, for all you K-pop stans out there, K-pop was created from black music. Oh great, thanks. Now white people think they can colonize music and take it over. I don't get it. I hope you never have to go through something like that.
Tophia gets called out for profiting off of a Gasside and says people who pay their taxes are supporting Gasside.
You know what's crazy is how we're all, when people come at me and saying I'm using a G-side to get views on my page, you literally support a G-side because you're paying taxes. And I hate this argument of people saying because you vote for Kamala, you're voting for a G-side. You do know that when you pay taxes, your money goes towards that, right? If you're so concerned, like someone, I saw the video where they told the person they were responding to stop paying taxes, and I'm like, you know what, that's 100% right. If y'all want us to not vote Kamala Harris, if y'all want us to vote third party or not vote at all, then stop paying taxes. You won't. It's crazy.
TophiaChu shares her today yap session as someone flushes in the background.
Rhetoric that they spew towards, you know, and I don't understand why we have to be anti-black. That's why a lot of people don't get into K-pop in general, because K-pop is so toxic. It's a very toxic community. A lot of people don't get it. I'm like, oh man. I don't know, it's high time to start getting a car, I think. For me anyways. Comic-Con! I'm hoping. There's some autographs I want to get. Anyways. People are saying I blame the internet. Up to this point. Yes, I am going to blame the internet. You guys said, well, if you would have just got a place, okay.
So crazy when these people get online and start blaming TikTok or other social media apps for all of their problems when you're the one who started coming on here in the first place. And even better yet, you're the one who continues to come onto the platform.
Just no one knows what I have to go through. Just to even get housing, it's difficult. And it's discrimination. It's because of my social media. You know, it sucks because I waited for this lady, right? I think she was supposed to come at 9. She came at like 1 or 2, and then I was able to like get over here, but it's wasting my time because now I have limited time to go live. I can't even go live for a long time, and now I gotta go back. It's literally been discrimination because of my social media that they don't want to help me. I keep getting put from one program to another. I feel like I failed people too because I want to get a place. I need to get a house. People have gotten a place with no income. You would think, right? You would think, oh, you were in a violent crime. You would think people would care enough. And yes, they do, because some people have donated. No, people watch me because they're giving me views. Actually, I have 1,200 people in the live. People are watching me and I'm making money off of them. What not to do in life? This is what you do in life. Okay, so continue. I don't care about the hate. You're making me money. I got this ad offer from Temu because of y'all. I've made a lot of money on social media because of the hate. The very same people that don't want me to have anything is literally boosting me on social media.
Sorry, Bobber. Just want to let you know that restrooms are going to be closing soon. If you'd like to use them, go and get your name on the waiting list.
I'm living in a car, okay. At least I have the grip on life to go vroom vroom and go wherever life takes me, okay? I can go wherever this car takes me. You are always gonna stay stuck in life because you don't got anywhere to go. You be worried about me not having a house. Be stuck at home, okay? You don't got the wheels in life to not be stuck at home. You be stuck. I've got the means in life to just vroom. Wherever I want to go, I can go. Oh, there's gonna be some people who are not gonna like this one. And I'm not gonna say nothing. And for 4 years, they never left me alone. I just want to be successful. I just want to enjoy life again, and I can't even do that. And every time I cry, people don't give a fuck. They don't leave me alone, and it's constantly. I just want to have a house and be happy. And I can't even do that. I just want to go be with my grandmother.
They're just jealous because you have the life you have. Don't let them get to you.
Oh, man. Uh-oh. I need...
They're a bunch of lowlives. Not all of them. Most of them.
I need to throw up on myself. darn it. Great. You know, my shirt's gotta be a little there. Oh, Lord. Let me get a drink of my soda.
Last time you were free, man, Brooklyn Dodgers were still Brooklyn Dodgers, and Eisenhower was still. Laura, Amanda's intrigued with Brooklyn. Ask Amanda. What are you doing in Paramount, meeting?
There is no more Brooklyn Paramount. She's taken over by some college.
Wendy, I'll leave.
That's gone too. You're a regular Rip Van Winkle, huh?
My dreams are just joy.
Child.
Oh, Lord. Hello. I can see in your eyes. Time and time again, how much I care. Sometimes I feel my heart.
So I have a question, being a plus size girly, and I know people are gonna probably leave hate on this video. Telling someone to strictly go to the gym just to fit in cute outfits does not work. And if you don't include all sizes for all body types, then I do not want to support TikTok shops. I love this dress. Look at how beautiful this dress really is. I would love to wear this dress. I thought, ooh, maybe I could save this dress, favorited it for when I do have money, which I don't. And I'm saying in the future, when I have money to buy this dress, I would like to buy this dress. This looks like a nice going out to a nice dinner type dress. I do want to dress nicely. But then I went and clicked to see the option sizes, and it only goes up to a size large. It is false advertising when you got women who look close to your size that look like they're plus size promoting these TikTok shops who do not include all sizes of dresses, because this dress is a very beautiful dress and I do love this dress, but I'm so sick and tired of being delegated to either dresses or clothes that have too much fabric, because they don't know how to make plus size clothing, so they make the fabric that they put too much fabric and it makes you look baggy or ugly. I would like to wear this dress. This is a very beautiful dress. I think I would look nicely in this dress, but it's disappointing to me when I click on the TikTok shop and it only goes up to a large. It's not that hard to offer plus size options for plus size people who want to look, dress, and feel good without having to compensate that for ugly designs and ugly clothing and extra fabric. It is a very beautiful dress, and I don't care if people say that I would not look good in it. I think I would look very beautiful in this dress. I think I would look nice in this dress. You know, maybe I want to dress nicely. Maybe I want to go out to a nice restaurant. Maybe I want to enjoy life a little bit more. And so what if that's wrong? You know, not now, but I mean in the future. And, you know, when I see something like this and then I see it only goes up to a large or an extra large, or an XXL, which is not even plus size. Let's be honest, like the sizing, if you guys think an XXL is a plus size, then you need to reevaluate, because that is not plus size, okay? Plus size people will tell you what an XXL is. Like, if you can't offer options or sizes up to at least a 4X or beyond that, then I don't know why plus size girlies are giving false hope by promoting these brands when you literally go up to a large. Like, I saw this girl that looked like she was my size and I got excited, which is why I clicked on the dress in the first place, to save it so I could buy it for later. And she literally was not plus size because she got the dress up to a large. So I'm pretty sure the biggest size she got was a large. and they're using plus size girls to promote these, because I don't know how many girls I've seen that are not the size that it goes up to that are saying that it fits them. Can we stop offering sizes also that are one size fits all and hoping that it fits everyone? Because no, it should be one size fits most, because it's not one size fits all. Because yes, it fits better for the size that it was built for, but it is one size fits all. But if you wear that size, it'll look weird on you if you wear it bigger, and it won't look good. Can we just offer the sizes that people are in instead of making a one size fits all? Thanks. I would like cute clothing. I would like to wear stuff like this, but I can't. And yes, I'm going to speak up as a plus size girl. I'm so tired of this. We need more options, and we need more, we need people to be more inclusive. That is it. That is all. That's all I have to say. If you hate on this, then you're fat phobic. Can we stop fat phobia in 2025, please? I think I would look very great in this dress. I don't care what haters say. It's all about confidence and being confident in yourself. And how can we feel confident in ourselves when companies like this don't even offer options past the 4X? And then we tell people to go to the gym and lose weight. How do you expect people to go to the gym and lose weight when they don't even offer larger option sizes for workout clothes either? And some people have diseases or disorders, I'm not saying I do, that where they can't lose weight. It's not fair. That's all I have to say. Please offer more sizes. Thanks. So my permanent leave for good for going. Why do I have to go live on this one? Because I was in, and I was like having parent time. My kid said that I generated it or not. They're not. That's weird. He went that way.
Tophia's spending $10 on a 2-minute Uber and priority pickup when she could have just walked.
We had to go to the bathroom a lot. Most of our time was spent in the bathroom. Like that's how my life pretty much is. Like especially with my mom, most of the time is spending in the bathroom. Like it's just like I have to stay behind and wait for her because she's in the bathroom 100% of the time. My mom does not wear diapers, and she does have pee pads, but they're in storage. My mom can't go anywhere because she's like, anytime we get somewhere, the first thing, I gotta go to the bathroom. The cold makes her pee. If she's like carrying something that pushes on her bladder, that makes her pee. Her bladder problems are bad. Like, obviously we got locked in a restroom at Comic-Con. What does that tell you? Luckily, it was a worker that got locked in with us, and she called her like colleague or whatever. And those commercials are right. There's like no enjoyment when you have bladder problems, because if you're in the bathroom 24/7, like, it's crazy, because you don't get to enjoy life because you're constantly in the bathroom. And Comic-Con is only like 3 days. I want to be able to look around, walk around, see things, not spend my time in a bathroom. And also, that was another thing on top of having to constantly go to the restroom. My mom couldn't walk around. Like, I could tough it out, right? But then my mom had to sit down and rest because it was hard for her to walk around for hours. Patty Mount incident. So what happened is someone's mother that is on here stuffed the Patty Mount up there. Oh, I'm sorry. That I can't say it on TikTok. Rock the Bells. I think it's, why did I say Run DMC? I think it's LL Cool J. So I don't know if you're gonna hear me because I have my headset on. But let me explain something. I shouldn't have to explain this whole situation, but I'm going to explain it, and I'm going to condense it very, very small because I'm not gonna give up details. So anyway, some stuff happened. I was being dropped off at another shelter, and this girl was like, hey, do you want to stay with me in my motel room so you don't have to stay in the shelter? She didn't feel it was right for me to stay in the shelter, so she asked me to stay with her at the motel room. I was like, sure, because that is very kind of someone to offer. I had been going through a really rough, couple of days that is very horrible considering my situation and what I have to constantly keep going through. So, yeah, I really just wanted to get a good night's sleep. So the girl that took me to the casino, she was around gambling, so she gambled most of her money because she gave me 80. And then she said, she was like, well, girl, we spent 400. She said we gambled 400. We didn't win really nothing. Well, I didn't win anything, and neither did she. But she said, I gambled most of my money because she's going into a program for a year that'll help her get housing. So, yeah, that's why she wasn't in the photo, because she was walking around gambling. And that's the reason why I'm not gonna like film somebody without their knowledge and put them on my platform, considering the fact that she was somewhere gambling. We took a lift back because we had to meet someone else who was staying with us because he has cancer and they couldn't find him a place to stay. There was a whole issue with that too. There was a casework on the Reddit that had already explained everything that I'm trying to explain to you. It is very hard to get housing when places want 2 to 3 times the rent. You are not going to make that working anywhere, even if you get a job. And to say that I'm making an excuse to get a job, no, I'm not. I got paid $2,400 to do an ad for Temu. I'm having a hard time getting that payment. I cannot get that payment. Once I get that payment, I can work on getting a car. That's the thing. I can only slowly work on getting things. Right now, I'm slowly trying to work on getting housing, which is very hard to get housing. There are other people getting housing before me that have no jobs, nothing, but I'm a victim of a crime. I deserve to be in a house and be safe, but I'm being put in danger constantly. People have to stop acting like they know solutions that don't work. It does not work. I am telling you, what you suggested does not work. I literally know a couple people, considering that I've met a couple people at the shelter that are working and still can't afford a place to live. That's not logical, especially with Albuquerque. Sorry, that's what someone called it at the shelter. It is high in crime here in Albuquerque, and it is a very dangerous city to live in. And yet people want to drive around, think everything's a joke, laugh, and be funny and be like, I have a bed, I have a house, I have this, I have that. There are children out in the streets, there are children out in this heat that have no place to live, and you think that being homeless is just some sort of joke because someone is lazy. That's not how it works. I'm just trying to get the resources to get a place. I'm not trying to have my First Amendment rights taken away by being told if I take something, then I can't. You know, I want freedom, and I'm tired of having stipulations with things. The question is that, do I want to start a family? Yes. But I don't know, dating for me is not where I want to go. I gave up. I give up. It's too much, man. People be lying. People be making you think they like you, and then they're like, get it, go. They kick you to the curb. You say you're for the streets. I'm not for the streets. I know my worth, okay? I don't want to, I could be sleeping around like half of these people, right? I could be like, F it, I don't want a relationship. I'll just sleep around. Like, hey, it's not that hard. I mean, you could get it anywhere. Sadly, that's how easy it is. And some people just don't want easy. I don't want to do that. You know, a lot of people do that. Thank you for the gift points. Hi, Ted. It's not a lie. Like, you literally can go on dating apps and literally plan to meet up with someone and sleep with them and have a sneaky link. Hello? Like, it's not hard. Men will sleep with anything that walks. I literally am not lying. Have you seen? Like, Adam Levine was dating a whole Victoria's Secret model. Had a whole Victoria's Secret model right in front of him. And he chose to cheat on her with that. Hello? Hey guys, I'm back. I'm doing okay. I just got released, so yeah. Gonna figure out where to go from here. Man, my phone is like dying. Probably go live, but yeah, I need to figure out a place to like go where I can charge my phone. But I just got released. I'm doing okay. I don't sound okay. I sound horrible, man. My nose is like stuffed, congested, but yeah, I will I don't know, talk to you guys later, I guess. But yeah, I'm alright, guys. Yesterday was just a rough day, but you know, I'll try to get better. Okay. Sorry, it doesn't end right away.
This year I did my big one. Next year I'm calling Pigger. You think you hate me now? I'm about to hurt your pillar.
I want to come on here and basically talk because I'm confused why the Reddit is spreading misinformation. If you don't know, the Reddit shared a comment, which I don't even know why they're entertaining this, basically accusing me of being financially stable because I am selling my nudes to men. I don't get money like that. I'm not financially stable because I'm selling nudes to men. Why are we spreading that narrative? Why is Reddit spreading that misinformation? I have not, nor have I ever, spread nudes or sent nudes or sold nudes to men. I want to nip that in the bud, because why are we spreading this narrative? I also want to come on here to address, because I was very tired yesterday. I didn't even go live. I was asleep. To address Jay, my supporters, nor nobody on my side accused Jay of SA. So let's nip that in the bud, Jay. You need to hold yourself accountable for losing your own page. It had nothing to do with me and my supporters. You lost your page for a reason. Let's not sit here and try to lie and try to place blame on me because you're mad you lost your account, so you want to blame me. Let's not blame me for the reason why you lost your account. I never told anyone to go report your account. I never told anyone to report you. Let's stop there, because you're trying to cause people to come to my page and report me. Let's be for real. You're just using me as an excuse to try to get my page taken down. What kind of a T page does that? Considering the fact you're the very same T page that harassed me and cyberbullied me while also talking about the Reezy situation when you legit cyberbullied me. Take accountability for your actions, please. And stop blaming other people for the reasons why things are happening to you, because they're happening to you. It could be someone else that you talked about that maybe that's why their supporters went and literally reported you. You don't even know who did it, and for you to place blame on my supporters is so crazy, considering the fact that my supporters have never said that you essayed me. Let's not lie. When people are in my comment section saying we stand with Tophia, it's because people are mass spamming in my comments we stand with Jay, even though you yourself hired a catfish to elicit news from me. Let's not lie. Let's not go there, because why is that account disabled? If you got nothing to hide, then undisable the account, right? Okay. Like I said, I corrected myself about the essay. If you want to sit here and continue to lie on my supporters, then go ahead. That's on you. Don't take accountability for your stuff. Is this the type of person that you guys support, as someone who doesn't take accountability and just places blame on somebody? Let's be for real. T-pages need to get their shit together and stop blaming people for things that they have no control over. Nowhere, anywhere, shape or form did I tell anybody to report Jay's account, nor do any of my supporters or anybody have anything to do with your account. Maybe you should go into the Reddit and read what they're really saying about you. And then maybe come back and really speak about who's really doing what, because the Reddit does not like you anymore. So I would be more concerned about, instead of accusing people, going and finding out who actually did it, because based upon that Reddit, I could tell you, like, right, they don't like you in the Reddit. They're hypocrites. They're conflicted. They're like, oh, well, Jay is new anymore. Jay is like a Tophia 2.0. They literally called you a 2.0. So I don't know why you're sitting here when you should really be going into the Reddit and reading what they're saying about you instead of accusing people. Maybe just do that. But to be spreading misinformation in the Reddit is crazy. To be sitting here and telling people I'm selling my nudes when I'm not even financially stable, is so crazy. But go off, I guess. Tell me that I need to be poor with everyone else and work paycheck to paycheck. You will never catch me working paycheck to paycheck. For you to tell me that I'm supposed to lower myself, I'm supposed to dim myself, I'm supposed to change what I want to be in life. I've always been meant to either own a business or be rich. Why are you telling me that I need to be less than with you? I don't need to be miserable with you. How can you be half white, half anything? You can't be half and half. That makes no sense. I'm literally Hispanic and I'm literally black. That would literally make me Afro-Latina. So stop. I'm trying to get up. Uh-oh. My stomach showed. Ow, my leg. I just told you guys. This is a gown. It's not pants. This is gown. Like, come on now, get it together. No one's defending rich people, but they're rich for a reason. Because they ain't over here being in other people's business. You could be there, but you let people tell you what to do. Get with the program. I'm not going to let people tell me that I need to be poor with everyone else and work paycheck to paycheck. You will never catch me working paycheck to paycheck. For you to tell me that I'm supposed to lower myself, I'm supposed to dim myself, I'm supposed to change what I want to be in life. I've always been meant to either own a business or be rich. Why are you telling me that I need to be less than with you? I don't need to be miserable with you. Sounds like you hate your job. To be sitting here constantly telling content creators that social media is not a job when it comes to them complaining about not getting brand deals for whatever reason is so crazy to me, considering the fact that it sounds like you're mad that you wish you could be where they're at or where they were at one point in time, and you hate your job. Clearly, if you hate your job, quit. No one's forcing you to stay at a job you don't like. Why take it out on other people because you're having a bad day? Who cares? At least, so what? I made over $3,000+ one go. You're over here being like, well, you got brand deals from Temu, and so they're paying me $3,000. That's more than what people make at their minimum wage job. Okay. What did you... Like, some of you guys really need a reality check.
Hi, fellow CCs. Join my channel membership for only $2.99 a month. Check out the perks by clicking join at my channel down below.